Guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El here with another product review. Today we're going to be going through, going to be reviewing the Ultrasabers, and I got this for my Darth Vader character, the Ultrasabers Chosen One Se. The reason I didn't get the collector's edition and I went with the special edition is because I don't like nickel plate. I don't believe it's like that movie accurate. It doesn't look good to me. And if I wanted to, I could do it myself. I didn't want to pay the extra money and all of that stuff. Now I'm going to tell you guys what I like about it and what I don't like about it, okay? So first off, we're going to start, and also I'm going to do, after this, I'm going to show you guys, because I got it with the Emerald driver, I'm going to show you guys how beautiful this baby looks, and how amazing it is, how you could switch the colors and all that good stuff. But anyway, so what happens is, this is how it is. Now, obviously, it's not a one-to-one replica. What Ultrasabers does is it comes close to the actual thing, and I think it actually looks better. Now, I didn't want to go with the Graflex, even though Anakin Skywalker had the Graflex. The Graflex looks exactly like a Graflex. It's like the flash of a camera. I didn't like it. Until now, I don't like the way it looks, and I didn't want that. I wanted to get this. I think this is the badass weapon because anyway, Anakin, pretty much reconstructed the actual lightsaber and put a new crystal in there and made this hilt right here. And this hilt looks extremely beautiful in detail, everything. This is a beautiful piece. Now, because I'm redoing the Kylo Ren, I'm making him a cyborg, and stay tuned, definitely subscribe. I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing the helmet and everything, and how I'm, step by step, how I'm making it into a cyborg, especially with the new cross saber. So I wanted this one to basically just to hold as a prop. So I know what you're thinking, why don't you just get the silent one and just use it as a prop? But because you could, these are dual ready, and it's really cool to have something that you could do everything with. And I got this with the Emerald driver. The cross saber I didn't, because I just wanted to keep it red. With this one, I kind of like it even as an Anakin Skywalker one. If I wanted to, kind of reinvent it, because I don't like the Graflex, I would use this. Now the beautiful thing is right here, you see it has a thumb screw here that has a blade retention, but it also, this is a stupid part, has a hex screwdriver. Now I'm gonna tell you guys that well, we're gonna go after all the things that I don't like about this, okay? So this thing right here is removable just by a hex screwdriver. You could remove this part. But a lot of people were complaining how this part digs into their skin. I am a big sword collector. So, real sword collectors, collector with barbarian swords and everything. I love that Ultrasabers have very girthy, very big, lightsabers. And when you hold it like a samurai. You hold it like this. I never hold it like this. It's not a baseball bat, you know what I mean? So always like this. It never really bothered me, and I have big hands, as you can see, so it really helps, I really like it. I don't know. It's a beautiful piece. Also, if you guys look, I'm going to turn it on for you. I got it with the illumination, and I got it with the windows, even though you could, you don't really, to make it screen accurate, you don't need the windows. I just really liked it. But you could always close it down. What you do is you take the blade plug out of here, you put a piece of paper very light around it, one that's a reflector, like the aluminum or whatever, even aluminum foil. You put it in, it'll cover it. But I really love this, that it has that. And the illumination in the button, especially over here. And obviously it comes with its own, Ultrasabers includes all of its, what do you call it? You see, so it includes all of its sound fonts. I'm going to make now a sound font like I did for the cross saber. Be sure to tune in for, be sure to look at that one. So that's a flash on clash. Let me just shut this off. Okay. So now that's what I like about it. Now the things that I don't like about it, for example, right here, I don't know why they made this plastic. All of these are plastic here. They should have made it into metal and kind of like, I don't know, wheeled it in, but, welded in, but they didn't. What they did is they just pretty much stuck it on. I mean, it's very firmly on, but I don't like it. I mean, even though it's really hard plastic, it kind of feels cheap. Another thing I don't like about it is the retention screws should have all been thumb screws. I don't like that this one right here is a hex screw. Now, you should know that they don't have the hex screw for this, because the one that I got does not fit this one. It fits the other one. So you need to buy a good one. Something like this on eBay will cost you anywhere for like $5, and you could just like really just undo it. I don't know why they did this. They should have just had it all as thumb screws and just leave it alone, but for some reason they didn't do that. So, you know, with the thumb screw, you could just kind of like weaken it out here. And I'm just going to take out the light. So you guys are going to see right here. So this is now really, really bright. Now I'm going to put... So that's really what I don't like about it. Another major thing that kind of irks my nerves a little bit is this one right here, the pommel right here. If you look, the other one that I have, and I'm going to show you my cross saber, is die-cast metal and really, really strong and sturdy. This one, I mean, it looks like it's used, and I got it new, you know? So, I mean, I know it's part of their design, but if you actually... I don't know if you guys could see it, but the lines here look all scratched up and muffled, and also I don't know why, but you gotta try to make your speaker not go all the way in. Try to pull it out a little bit, because for some reason it doesn't sound as loud as my cross saber does, because I think the speaker is not really you know, it has to be moved more to the bottom of the hilt. And now, so you know, that's my gripe with that. Another thing is I like heavy swords. For example, this one right here, this is the one I bought. This is a weapon in itself, as I told you in the other episodes. Die-cast metal, has these spikes on, and it's just really nice. And this is from my, you know, the one I made. This is the sound font I made. Hold on, let me just, hold on.
I'll show you the dark side.
So, hold on, let me just...
I'll show you.
There you go.
The dark side.
So as you can see here, let me just get Alright, let me shut this off. This thing right here, look at this thing. It's like a club, but it's not like a hollow. This thing feels more hollow. This is heavier. Obviously, because it's a cross saber, it's heavier, but I really was hoping this would be a little bit more heavy. It's very lightweight, because I think, you know, this obviously is a two-handed weapon. This, you really use it as one hand. I mean, and I am pretty strong, so for me, you know, even the cross saber I could use with one hand. So this thing is extremely light. Again, though, you know, I'm just kind of picking at it a little bit, but everything else is beautiful. I mean, the finish is beautiful. Everything is just gorgeous. And this thing right here, I swear, I thought it was plastic. When I got it, it's metal. Okay, when I got it, I was so psyched that this thing is all metal. That's why I don't like this. I think this ruins that whole consistency and beautifulness by not having this as metal too. So Ultrasabers, I urge you, please think about what I'm telling you here. Put the, you know, metal here, and also the pommel over here. Make it look nicer. I don't know. And as you can see, this is what I got right here. So I'm going to show you also how to pull out the battery. If you guys don't know, a lot of people, you know, were writing to me and told me, oh, they didn't know how to take it out. You just go like that, you see? And it comes right out. Now, if you guys look, I got the emerald driver right here. Now, a lot of people, including myself, I kind of got confused because I thought it was the Obsidian driver. Everything was in one because the program that, that they have is Obsidian sound driver and that. But it's not. You put one USB here, and then the one for the emerald driver is over here near the electric tape. I don't know why they did electric tape. It kind of ruins their professional, you know, kind of thing. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to put now a blade in this baby, and I'm going to show you guys how what's up. All right? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, so I got a 36, size 36 of this thing. For my cross saber, I got a size 40, and it was way too big. And then I went ahead and bought 8 inches for the side blades, and it was too big, but I loved the way it looks. So I went and purchased the 6-inch blades for those babies, and this one I purchased the 36 because I thought it's just easier, and it's obviously with the edge right here. So I'm gonna put it right in here, and you just, you know, you tighten these up, the screws and all of this stuff, and right here, and you have to tighten it up with this, unfortunately, but whatever. But let me just get that in there nice and tight, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's up. There you go. Alright, I think I didn't make it fall all the way through. Oh no, I did. Okay, that's good. Okay, and then the thumb screw. Alright, now guys, this is freaking incredible. Look at this thing. This is bright, blazing red brightness. Like, this is just incredible. Here we go. Flash on clash. See that? Now I'm gonna obviously make my own sound fonts. Not that this is bad, this is a good one, but as you can see, look at this. It's all the way to the tip. Really awesome. And it shuts right off. And now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the Emerald driver works, so you guys could see how it looks and all of that, and different colors and all this coolness. All right, so give me 1 second. But let me show you guys the comparison here. So this is obviously this one. So I got my own sound font on that. I got to work on this one. But as you can see, they're both the same exact red. It's just so beautiful how bright this thing is. I kid you not. This thing is extremely bright, and there's some light still going on in my room. So give me a second. We're gonna change this color. Let me just see if I can pull it out here. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna change this color. I'm just trying to make some. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take our USB cable here. Okay, so where's that? There we go. Okay, so I hooked it up, as you can see right here. Kind of makes me a little uncomfortable to take things out like that, but let's just go into the program right here. And there's of course easy mode and all that. You see now it's shut off. So I just want to show you guys exactly what's what. So you'll see it now turn color. So right now we're in the Emerald driver. So now I want to change the color. So let's say I go to easy. I want blue. I want to test it. There you go. Blue color. Now look how beautiful. This is RGB, guys, so don't forget that. You could change the color to whatever the hell you want. You can mix up colors. You could do whatever you want, and it'll come out. There's Yoda's and Luke Skywalker's green right here. You know, you could really screw around. So you could go also to the Advanced tab and start mixing colors, but when you go to the easy one, it's really just nice. Here we go. Where's that? Because it kind of gets it to you, but you can mix up your own colors. You see, like this one, I mixed up a little bit. So it's so freaking cool to have that ability, and also you can do pulse, which I'm going to show you right now. But hold on, let me go to red again. I like the red color. I mean, blue is cool, but you know, yeah, let's leave it at blue. See how this is. And you know, you could also do. Where's that shit? All right, here we go. You could also do easy. Where is it? Blue, Arctic blue. Test. So you see, Arctic blue looks really cool. Also, I mean, you have your options here, but I want to go with the totally blue one and see how the heck that looks here. Yeah, that looks really nice. It's blue and it kind of looks purplish on that. But that looks pretty cool. And I already have a red one, so I want to keep this at blue, let's say. All right, so I'm going to hit OK. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now I want to test the pulse out. So you see the pulse, it kind of gives it, you know, you have to check the duration that you want. So for instance, let's say I want to do it here. So you see this thing shuts on and off and whatever for flash on clash. So that's going to be that. If you wanted to like pulsate, let's say I want to make it, let me see here. Let me go into here. Let's say I want green here. Let's say a little bit of a light blue here. So let's test this out right now. So you'll see it's pulsating right now. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's pulsating. Like you see, it's turning. And you could control it like however you guys want, but you know, that's that. So let me just put it on all the way on blue. So there you go. I mean, there you have it. So that's really all it comes what it comes down to. So it's pretty cool. And then you shut it off. Let me just all right, you do right to sword, right to saber. Here we go, and then you exit. There you go. Okay, so this is the Obsidian soundboard version 4, which is pretty darn freaking cool. Let me just take this out. Yeah, there you go. So see, now it kind of got more of an echo when you put it in here. But you'll see, just go a little bit up, don't go too much, and then close this baby. This will have the sound better. If you put it all the way up, you're going to notice that the sound kind of freaking sucks. So that's another thing I think that they should have put some kind of limiter on that, and it would have been good. See? So you could control everything with the Emerald board, but see also in here in the window, it's pretty cool. What I do wish they had is that you could control this, but obviously the AV is separate. But this is insane. So I really like this a lot. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, if you look at it, they're both really bright swords. This one, lightsaber. So I'm really happy I bought both of these, and I don't think I'm buying another one because, you know, I already have all that I want. Also, like, kind of with Ultrasabers, see, the thing is, I recommend Ultrasabers because they're really, really quick. But the thing is, they're really sticklers to their rule. For example, I bought these within almost the same time frame, and I spent $600 on this one, and on this one is close to, what, like $600 as well. And I asked them if they could throw in a grab bag for me. You know, item, and of course they didn't, and they also forgot my blade plug, which they sent, and the other time they sent a broken saber. But their customer service is incredible. Now it included this, so it's not like my cross saber. My cross saber had a better one, but it included this and a wall adapter for the charger, which is, I think, is really cool. And they're sending me right now the blade plug, which they didn't include. They forgot about it. But hopefully they're gonna, you know, give it to me ASAP whenever they can. And they said they're sending it, so we'll see how that works out. But that's the thing, they're sticklers, so, you know, I would say don't buy anything from them till you're ready to make a big purchase. If you want to get more than one, save up money and then buy them both, because then you'll get their freebies. I got their t-shirts and their plugs, that's about it. But I was really hoping that they would help me out with that, but obviously they didn't. They didn't even respond to anything, so I'm not going to even talk about that. But, you know, in terms of when I made the order. But the customer service is unbelievable. They will customize any saber for you anytime you want. If you didn't have an Emerald driver and you want one, you could send it to them. They'll do the service. It's really cool. They also sell parts, but they don't sell the Emerald driver for some reason, but they sell everything else. So I got it also with a, this one comes with a belt clip, actually. I mean, with you know, with a wheel. But I got another belt clip I got from them for 10 bucks or whatever, so I could drag that with me. So when I'm going to have it as Kylo Ren, the remade version, not the Disney's bitch version, I'm going to have this totally pimped out, the cross saber, with the sabers and everything, of course. And this one, I'm just going to use it as a hilt that's hanging on there. Now, obviously, they are lacking some of the things from the actual saber, but this thing, I think, looks way better than Darth Vader's saber. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, dislike. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.